green flag, gentlemen. Tires got cooled down. See what Reniger's got for Holloway. Looks inside. That's wheel to wheel all the way down the front stretch. Reniger gets him coming out of 2. The 49, the deuce on the 24. Holloway sticks it down in there. Can't quite hold it. Sadler gets a little loose off of 2. Holloway gets loose off of 2. Sadler there ready to pounce. Looks inside, going into 1. Holds it down, gets by Holloway. Your leader for the whole first half, shuffled back to 3rd. Up front, it's Reniger in the 49, Sadler in the 24, Holloway in the deuce, Bowling in the 15, and Haber in the 60. Little bump and run into 1 and 2. Holloway gets by him. Dave Preller's got to be proud. Sadler hugs the bottom, looks inside Holloway into 3 and 4. Can't quite hold it. Little bump in there coming off. Into the grass. Sadler tucks it under out of 2. Holloway's there. Looking to do the crossover. Got the line going into 1. Takes over 2nd spot from Sadler. Meanwhile, up front, Reniger just starting to check out in the 49. 89 down this time by, 61 to go for the 49. The Deuce back in the 2nd, 24 back to 3rd, the 15 of Bowling, and the 60 of Haber in 5th. Sadler there wants a piece of him. Holloway pushes wide out of 2. Sadler ducks it down in there, they touch. Meanwhile, looking over, Reniger biting his lip. It's got a half lap on 2nd place already. He's cruising. Holloway's got to buckle down. 94 down. Reniger gets loose off of 2. Loses a little momentum. Get back into the groove here. Holloway in the deuce running 2nd. Sadler in the 24 running 3rd. Bowling in the 15 4th. Haber in the 60 running 5th. 96 down this time by. 54 to go for the 49. These guys starting to give each other some space. Putting in their laps. Hoping to make a final run here before this race is over. Reminder to you QSAC members here in attendance, be sure to vote. For those who are on QSAC Live that are going to watch us on Tape the Lake, get out there and vote for that co-chair. Coming up on lap 100 this time by. Lap 100 for your leader, the 49 of Reniger. Todd Holloway in the deuce running 2nd. Sadler in the 24 running 3rd. Bowling in the 15 running 4th. And Haber in the 60 running 5th. Hold up on. I got to hold up on the 2, but let's stop him there, Todd. Come across the line, Todd. Tough break for your leader, losing it down the backstretch. He's got a belt off there. Thank you, Todd. Belt, Todd. All right, let's get Todd Cooper off the track here, guys. That was lap 104. Holloway, bring him around. Sadler, fall in line. We're going to have Reniger drop to the back, unfortunately. He'll be 5th in line, running 4th on the track. We're going to be lap 105 this next time by, guys. We're going to be looking at a 44-lap shootout to the end here. See what Reniger can do. Holloway assumes that lead. Sadler 2nd, Bowling 3rd. Reniger 4th, Haber gives him room. Green flag, gentlemen, green flag. Sadler pitching it in the middle of 1 and 2. Reniger gets by Bowling. Lap 108 this time by. 42 to go for the deuce of Todd Holloway. Mike Sadler running 2nd. Reniger back to 3rd now. See if we can track these guys down. There's no doubt he was starting to gap the field. Got a little bit squirrely on the backstretch off the track into the grass and looped it. Tough break for that leader. Had local Tom Paul stop up here, offer to bring us beverages. We appreciate that general hospitality, guys. There's a lot of great people here. We've really enjoyed our time here this week. Meanwhile, that gap from first to second to third getting very tight. We're almost into the factory full sheet over them. Renniger starting to get tracked down Sadler here. Looks under him coming out of 4. Gets him going into 1 and 2. The deuce, now the 49, the 24. Sadler right there, hugging the bottom. Renniger's got all he can do right now. Gets a little bit of breathing room. Hold up on the 2. Let's stop him there, Todd. All right, let's have the field catch back up to Todd here. So Frank, bring him around. Todd, start slowly around. I want to get you guys in line. We're going to look for a green right away here. We're 121 down. Actually, we're going to go around one more time, guys. All right. 122 down is going to be a 28-lap shootout. Top 4 still in the lead lap in that order. Green flag, gentlemen. The deuce of Holloway. The 24 of Sadler. The 15 of Bowling. The 49 of Renniger. All right, 125 down this time by. 125 down, 25 to go. Renniger looking inside Bowling. Hugs that bottom in 1 and 2. Takes that slot from Frank. Looks like clear sailing for Holloway at this point. The deuce, the 24, the 49, the 15, and the 60. 129 down, 21 to go. No change on that board. Pretty good gap between first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Renniger starting to track down Sadler. Wants that second slot. 24 and 49, the tightest battle on the track right now. 136 down, 14 to go for Holloway and the deuce. Renniger and Sadler bumping and banging into 1 and 2. Renniger on the apron gets by him. Sadler with a run up off of 2. Dives hard into 3. Can't quite hold it down there. 49 solidly taking over the second spot. He's got 11 laps to go. 139 down. See if we can do anything with him. 140, 10 to go this time by for Holloway and the deuce. Sadler not giving up. He wants Renniger back. Renager starting to gap it on Sadler a little bit. Bowling's almost starting to close that gap on Sadler now for third. Meanwhile, Holloway starting to set sail. Got that Indiana sunset on his mind. 146 down, 4 to go for Holloway and the deuce. Two to go this time by for Todd Holloway and the deuce. Right flag to Todd Holloway. Checkered flag to Todd Holloway in the number 2. Second place, Mike Renager in the 49. Third, Mike Sadler in the 24. Frank Bowling in the 15. Fourth, Matt Hilber in the 65th. Top 4 bring him to impound down by corner number 1, gentlemen.